Hey YouTube, it's Dacothetrainer here. Welcome back for another episode of Ratchet Clank 3 up your arsenal. So last episode we started making our way through Terranosis. We actually fought a giant boss, and we actually got a new upgrade, the good old Hollow Shield. And yeah, we're gonna be heading back to the Starship Phoenix today. It's been a few days since I've actually last recorded, which is good. Like, it's always good to get back to like recording like after you've been on a vacation and stuff. Since if you don't know, I did go on vacation to London for a few days, just to see my YouTube friends and stuff. And yeah, it's been really good, and I've vlogged it all on my second channel if you're wondering. It's where I upload all my daily vlogs and stuff. I've done a daily vlogs for like around 700 days now, which is, it's great. It's great. But yeah, we're going to be heading back to the Starship Phoenix, and there should be a cutscene waiting for us there. I'm pretty sure we did beat the boss easy enough. All the bosses in this game I feel like are a lot more easy than the previous game, because I feel like the first game is the hardest one, and the second and the third. But yeah, enjoy the cutscene, because it's going to start now, I guess. Yeah. Sup, Ratchet? How you doing, boy?
It was the biggest Tyrannoid you've ever seen. Big as a Star Cruiser and packing twice as much firepower. There was no escape. He was coming right at me. Closer, closer. Oh, what am I gonna do, right? Closer, even closer. Click, click. My blaster jammed.
No way! What happened next?
Yes, go on. We're all riveted.
So, this is the mighty Q-Force I've heard so much about. Pathetic! I could obliterate the lot of you, and they wouldn't even mention it in Supervillain Weekly.
True, sir, but you'll have done the fashion world an enormous service.
And as for you, Agent Clank, I have far grander plans for you. All right, Lawrence, you can turn it off now.
Oh, may I, sir? What a treat.
Al, come in.
Yellow.
Someone just transmitted a hologram onto the ship. I need to know where the signal came from.
Let's see. Backtracing the signal. Six-path alpha key encryption. Amateurs. I got it. It came from a facility on planet Dax. Accessing their computer files.
Planet Dax?
Aha! I found something suspicious. Patching it through now.
Tonight, we take a journey inside the enigmatic mind of our galaxy's foremost evil genius, Dr. Nefarious. We'll take a tour of this secret facility on planet Dax, home to some of the galaxy's most insidious superweapons, including the dreaded Rainbow Aphrolyzer. Dr. Nefarious, we've all enjoyed your past work, but how do you respond to critics who say your latest galactic schemes are just more of the same?
I will annihilate them!
Lawrence, tell us a bit about this top-secret superweapon being constructed on planet Dax.
Well, super is such a strong word. For that matter, weapon may be a tad overdoing it. We do, however, have a lovely view of the ocean at sunset.
Is Dr. Nefarious poised on the brink of galactic domination, or is this super weapon just the latest in a series of maniacal pipe dreams? Stay tuned for more from Supervillain Weekly.
Whatever Nefarious is doing on Dax, it can't be good.
We'll check it out.
You're welcome.
So yeah, now we've got coordinates for planet Dax. That's where we're going to be heading next. So yeah, you may have noticed that there was actually hookshot targets.
So, you've come back to disgrace my training course once again, hmm?
Actually, we were hoping we could just pick up the gadgets and split.
We have a spaceship to catch.
Ha! You snackers are always looking for the easy way out. When you can pass the course, you can have the device.
So yeah, it looks like there's a new course available, VR simulation, VR training. So as you can see, like a lot of the gadgets from the previous game, like the dynamo is back, but as you can see, now the dynamo works as a hookshot. So it's like they're both the exact same, you know what I mean? Which makes it a lot easier, like a lot more condensed, which I really do like. So we get introduced to a new gadget. As you can see, we have to, I think it's like, how do we do this? Okay, X to destroy these, we have to pull these towards us, the green ones. I really just hoped the tutorial did not tell us what to do. I know what I'm doing, and you destroy the red ones, pick up the greens. These aren't too bad, you just like use the analogs to, the analog stick to turn like, right or left, and just destroy. These don't really get too bad, you know. But yeah, we have to complete this course to actually get the hookshot available. If you remember the hookshot, it was first introduced, well, it wasn't really introduced, it's introduced in this game, but it's like the dynamo and the slingshot. The slingshot's been in every game, the dynamo got introduced in the last game. And I totally forgot that the dynamo actually did appear in this game. I knew, like, from the cutscene you could see like the dynamo and the slingshot available there. So if you wonder what the blue ones are shields where you can't shoot through them. It's kind of annoying, but I can see why they did it. It makes it more of like a challenge. Like, I'm going to decide which ones you want. You have to get a certain amount of greens to actually continue on. And yeah, with that VR training thing, I'm pretty sure we get a pretty cool upgrade for doing this. So let's put on the dynamo. I know it's a hyper shot or hook shot, whatever you want to call it. It's obviously like a reference to it's obviously a reference to Zelda, you know, in that regard. But if you don't know, I've actually been trying to get all these trophies in the first game, Ratchet Clank 1. It turns out the game's actually glitched on my save file, so I actually can't do that. I hate how it's like giving me the exact same tutorial again. Like, it's just so annoying. But I said I've been on a trip around London. It was really good. I've met my YouTube friends. If you don't know, I've got quite a few friends from YouTube and even from Twitch and stuff. I don't do Twitch streams and stuff as much as I want. I've done one or two in my time, but we got to meet up with a few of my friends off YouTube, which was great. It's one of those things like with YouTube and stuff. I rarely get any time with anyone. Also, there can be multiple layers in this, and if you do fail both of them, you have to start again. It's one of those things I rarely get time to spend with my YouTube friends, and I really do miss them, you know, because like it's just one of those things, isn't it? But yeah, I've been playing a lot of Ratchet Clank 1, like I mentioned, and I've been trying to get all the trophies, because like some of the trophies in that are pretty difficult, like beating the giant queen on the space world. I can't remember. I think it was level 5 with just a wrench, and that's pretty difficult. I do love the idea of like the hook shot though. I'm pretty sure there is a gold bolt here, which we might have to look into getting if we don't get it. Not gold bolt, platinum bolt. You know what I mean? As you can see, there's not many swinging targets now. It's a lot more just pull targets, which it's not too bad, but it's kind of hard getting used to. Like, I'm still getting used to like the whole idea that the hook shot. I'm gonna call it the hook shot. I know it's called the hyper shot. It works like as a dynamo and a slingshot. That's still kind of messing with my head. Also, it's giving us a tutorial yet again. Cheers, game. Cheers. Yep. I really just don't like how it just keeps giving me a tutorial. But I'm so happy to actually be back recording videos, because like, it's one of those things like this video is gonna be going out the same day as I'm recording this. Like, I'm recording this at 12 AM, well, noon. It's gonna be going out at 6 PM. So as you can imagine, I'm gonna have to hammer this and get these videos out for you guys. It's actually my birthday coming up. I'm probably gonna do a special video for my birthday if you don't know, which is it's like one of those things like. Whenever I think of my birthdays, it always reminds me of Ratchet Clank, because when I was a kid, I used to always get Ratchet Clank for my birthday and stuff, because I couldn't at the time I couldn't really afford balls. As you see, we don't fail if we destroy the greens. I couldn't really afford video games that much as a kid, because like I was a kid, you know what I mean? Like, and kids haven't really got a domestic income, like a disposable income even, not just domestic income. What am I saying? So as a kid, I couldn't really buy as many games as I can now. Like, if you don't know, I do own quite a few video games now. That's because I do own and I do like own my own place and stuff now. But back in the day, I couldn't really do that. You know what I mean? There we go, completed it. Yeah, hey, that was easy enough. And we get a free titanium bolt. Well, hey. But yeah, like I do buy a lot more games now. I'm more like, I actually don't buy as many games as I would like as much as I did when I was a kid, where I got bought for myself, because when you're a kid.
Alrighty, we'll just take those gadgets and be on our way.
Oh, yeah! The little man is cocky now. Ho, ho, ho. Maybe you'd like to meet Helga on the wrestling mat, You'll see how cocky you are, twisted up like a wet noodle.
Maybe next time.
Pansies!
So yeah, we got the coordinates downloaded now, which is a bit weird. I will go that after that. But yeah, like when you're as a kid, you get like a lot more. Your parents buy a lot more stuff. Like, well, they do with me. Like, I got treated quite often. Not to say I'm spoiled or anything, but like my parents was always there to support me no matter what. And now like I'm actually on my own, they still support me now. Infiltrate the facility. But yeah, I don't really buy as many games as I can, because I'm a lot more busy. Like, if you don't know, I do take a lot of photos and I do a lot of photography and stuff. And something I've really been getting into like over the last 2-3 weeks. Like, if you don't know, I did buy a decent camera. I think I mentioned this in the last video. I was thinking about buying one. I did buy one. It was around $1,000. So I'm happy with it though. It's a really good camera, and I'm using it as a vlogging camera as well. So it's win-win. I will be using this camera, this channel as well as like a face cam thing. But welcome to Dax. This is where they're building a massive super weapon. I don't know what to expect, but as you can see, there's a lot of slingshot tags. I'm gonna call them slingshot, hookshot, or hypershot, whatever I want to call them.
Here, the Dax facility has 2 high-security computer terminals. My information indicates that one of them is somewhere out in the islands. The other one is inside the main building.
So it looks like we've got to split up and go 2 different ways. As you can see, we've still got the Annihilator and the Agents of Doom. I'm not going to go and level them up yet, like I keep saying. I also said I was going to like level up some of my weapons to start with. Didn't get around to it, you know. Okay, let's try this shield. So what does the shield do? It looks like it just blocks weapons, which I guess that's fine, you know. To be honest, it's not great, but it gets the job done. I'm happy with it. So I'm still having a lot more. I think I mentioned this in the last video. I'm having a lot of trouble with the Elgato, OG Elgato, you know, to record the PS3. Don't know why I'm having so much trouble recording it, because over the last few weeks I've been having so much trouble, and it's like, ugh, not fun. I keep forgetting I haven't got the charge boost yet. And if you don't know what the Elgato is, it's how I capture my software in 60 FPS. Like, I've been having a lot of trouble. Oh man, how am I meant to get that guy? Seriously. Oh, we've got the flux rifle, haven't we? We do have the flux rifle, which is great. No, I want the flux rifle. Quick run. Okay. Come get me, bro. Dead. See, I do love the flux rifle. It's so useful. Like, we just have to dodge these guys, and yeah. So yeah, there's nothing really what's happening in London. We just spent some time with my friends, you know. Like I always say, like my friends really mean a lot to me, like in life, because I believe like if you don't have friends, how are you gonna be like yourself? You know what I mean? And I know a lot of people do like have like little to no friends, and that's like their choice a lot of the time. But like the people I've met from YouTube has made my life so magical. Like we're having to like go around London. So if you don't know, like a lot of my friends who do YouTube and stuff has never been to London because it's kind of like it is expensive to go. And until recently, a lot of my friends and I haven't really had enough money to go and visit something like that, because it is like such an expensive area to go to. And I've been lucky to actually been given the opportunity to actually go this year, which twice. Once for a trip to a conference by Google, and one for a. How the hell can we shoot for this tree? I don't really know, but I don't really care. Let's play it safe and actually go into the flux rifle and try to snipe this guy over here. Oh, he's still aiming at me. This guy isn't though. Okay, let's get a quick scope on him. Dead. I do feel like we're playing this like a little bit too cautiously, but it's the best way. But like, I always mention, like I'm always thankful about like what I've been given, because if I wasn't given the opportunities I have, I wouldn't be who I am today. Let's empty all this ammo. This would kind of like to be empty, just because I feel like it's so much better. We need to get some nanotech, by the way. It feels like balls. Like oh god, get out of the water. Okay. You know the planet from the last game? I can't remember where it was. It was after the ice planet. You know where we got one of the. What the hell was that? Did you guys just see that? That glitch? We got one of the hypnomatic parts there. I can't seem to remember what it was called. But we were getting a hypnomatic part there. And it was off this dealer who was trying to sell it for 40,000 bolts or something. I can't remember what. Oh my god. Upgrade, by the way. Upgrade. Yes. And we get the charge boost, which looks like a massive shoe, but there's two of them. Don't worry, it's a pair. It's a pair of shoes. Don't worry. And if you remember, the charge boots are pretty good item. To tap off R1, it makes you run super fast. It's so good. I love it. I've missed the charge boots so much. And I feel like this is the area of the game where we actually start to get a lot more upgrades. Like, we don't just get like the original upgrades, we get quite a few, which means we can actually backtrack whenever we want to actually get the other upgrades, which is great. But as you can see, there's another branching path. Let's talk about ammo. I'm going to try to level up the pulse rifle next, I think. Or the flux rifle in this game. That's something I hate about this game as well. They actually bring out like constant, like similar weapons, minus the obviously the lava gun and the suck cannon, which is always stay the name, but like it's stay the same name. But let's kill him. Those two are dead. Maximum nanotech increased. We're hey. And then I'm gonna focus on the suck cannon as well. Why don't they just keep the same name? You know what I mean? Like I know it's kind of like the reasons for doing it and stuff. Also the suck cannon level 3, that means more damage. Probably a high amount of suction, I guess. Like as you can see with one hit in this guy, which are fantastic. Let's pick up some ammo. Die, bro. As you can see, we are doing a lot more damage, which is sexy. Like, I do like it when we do more damage. The thing I love about this game, like, the weapons just don't do a consistent amount of damage. Like, as you go along, they do more and more damage, which is so sexual to me. I sound so weird, but, like, I like the idea of, like, having to use weapons to gain experience to level up weapons. And as you can see, we are gaining more and more ammunition, which is fantastic. The suck cannon doesn't take too long to level up, actually, which is good. I know I shouldn't be using the suck cannon because we have already seen it like level up once before, but be right. Okay, let's kill these guys on top. This sniper rifle's dead. Is he dead? Oh my god, these guys have got a bit more HP. So whilst we was at London, we did go on the underground. We did see the London Eye and stuff. And it's one of those things like a lot of people I know hasn't actually what's the free ball multiplier up here, which is great. It hasn't actually been on yeah, I know what the jackpot crate does. Whenever we start the game, it always seems to tell me like what the jackpot crate does. I don't really care what the jackpot crate does because we have already seen it before, which, yeah. Let's push shield down and see how this light works. So, it looks like it gains experience as long as we have it up. I don't think we're gonna be leveling it up that much. You're thinking, why is that? I just feel like it's such a not an ideal weapon to have. You know what I mean? Like, if you think about it, it doesn't really do too much for me. Not to sound like it, not to sound mean here, but I feel like I'm more of a balls against the wall type of guy. I like to just rush in there and not really care what happens. You know what I mean? Which is not a really good way to play the game, but yeah, I'll try to use it a little bit here, but I can't see myself using it long term. Like, it does block quite a few attacks, which is great. Which means you can get some flux rifle shots off on these guys. Dead. Dead. Okay, who's this guy? Where's this guy shooting me? Oh, I guess not. He's nowhere. Like, I'm one of those, like, I don't like to play games like cautiously though. I like to run in. That's why I don't really like Dark Souls. I know Dark Souls is a really good game and a lot of people do love it. But I'm one of those type of guys. I just don't like to wait around. I like to just get in there and do my business and get out. You know what I mean? Like, I know it's kind of like a bad way of playing games, especially like in a lot of RPGs. You shouldn't play like that, but I like to play like balls to the wall type of action. I don't know why. I've always liked to do that. I feel like it makes the game so much more fun and a lot more interesting for me. So, like, everyone plays the game in different ways. You need to like everyone needs to respect like each way of playing the game, because if people play the games the same way, it wouldn't be half as fun in my eyes, at least. So it looks like we'll go down. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. So I'm pretty sure there is a titanium bolt which we do need the charge boost to get, and since we do have the charge boost, we can get that when it appears. I don't know where it is or anything, so we might have to like look around in the next episode, because this is probably going to be a 2-part episode as well. Oh, you can see it right there. There's one of the titanium bolts, which I'm pretty sure we can get all of them. Oh my god, I'm getting shot, run. Oh, god damn it, where are you guys shooting me from? Okay, let's load up the, I'm really trying to use the, oh, come on, let me go to Hollow Shield. Okay, I'm really trying to use the Hollow Shield a bit more, because it gets some experience, doesn't it, over time, which I'm fine with, I guess. I don't know if it's like over time, or is it, or how it works, but I feel like it's going to be helpful against these guys, especially, well, unless they don't shoot me, which he didn't shoot me, so, yeah. Let's go right. I think right is the best way to go right now. Okay. Oh, balls. Oh my god. I did not mean to do that. Did not mean to. Seriously. Oh, good damn. We'll meet you guys back up there. Jesus Christ. So, guys, we're back. First off, we did get a nanotech upgrade. And our shock, whatever it's called, our blaster, the sub cannon we're using actually gained a level up, which is great. It's actually getting a lot of experience really fast, which I ain't complaining. Like, anything that helps me level up faster is great by me, you know. I'm not gonna lie, I am liking the sub cannon a bit more than I thought I would. Like, I know it does more damage if you kill the big guys with it. Okay, I think we're going for them. Let's do some hacker stuff. Hacker instances. I am kind of a bit annoyed that we have to do these. Like, I'd rather learn on the go, and like the whole virtual reality thing would be like easily missable if you really wanted to, but I do kind of like the idea that we've got Helga here again, just to like give us the hookshot and stuff. Let's pick up this, die. Okay, I am a bit disappointed though, like with the whole leaving London. It's one of those things like everyone's got their own life and stuff, and I respect like that everyone has to do their own thing, especially me, like with what I do. Yeah, it's one of those things. I've actually got quite a bit of stuff planned over the next few days in my real life. I really don't want to get into it too much right now, but I'll talk about it more in the next video, I think, when. Because we don't get all this world done, sadly, in this video, because we are literally at around 20 minutes already, so, if you don't know, I do like my videos to be around 20 minutes max, so, yeah. Pick up these guys, come on, we can get this down, come on, yes. So I think in this room, is there going to be something happening? There's more guys, we're going to kill these guys, and I think we might end it there, so, it's one of those things, like, with Let's Play and stuff, I don't like to do too long videos, because if you get a real long video, people will lose interest and they won't really enjoy it. Because it's one of those things, like, the longer you make a video, the bigger gamble you're going to take. It's kind of like the idea of, like, retainment. How long oh my god, this sniper's almost got me, then he almost got me. Just run, kill the snipers. Okay, it's fine, I'm fine with killing these guys. Because these guys can't actually do anything to me. But yeah, I think it's about time to end off the episode. We're just going to go and kill these guys really quickly. Is everyone dead? Yep. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a like, I'll be appreciated. Next time on Let's Play Ratchet Clank 3, up your arsenal, we're going to continue on through Dax and see what we can find. There's so much more to do. Remember, we need to kill the 2 terminals, and we're going to continue on with that objective. So, I shall see you guys next time for more Ratchet Clank 3 up your arsenal. I love you guys, I shall see you guys later. Peace.